Welcome to English class. The theme of our lesson today is word formation. There are four main kinds of word formation. They are prefixes, suffixes, conversion, and compounds. Prefixes are letters which we add to the beginning of a word to make a new word with a different meaning. Suffixes go at the end of a word to make a new word, and mostly suffixes change the grammar of the word. Conversion involves the change of a word from one class to another. Conversions from adjectives to nouns, vice versa, from nouns to adjectives, or, for example, from verbs to adjectives are very common in English. When we use compounding, we link together two or more bases to create a new word, and compounds are found in all word classes. Today we speak and learn prefixes and suffixes in English in more detail. So, in this table, you can see the most common prefixes in English. So, the prefix, its meaning, and examples. So, the prefix extra has the meaning beyond. Example, extraordinary. So, we form a new word from ordinary. We add to ordinary prefix extra and create a new word, extraordinary. Prefix mega, the meaning of this prefix is very big, and with the help of this prefix, we also can create new words. So from city, we create a word megacity, and from byte, megabyte. Over, the meaning of this prefix is too much, overcook, overcrowded. Miss, the meaning of this prefix is incorrectly or wrongly, misinform, mislead. Auto, the meaning of this prefix is self, autobiography, for example. Post, the meaning after, postgraduate, post-war. Sub, the meaning of this prefix is under or below. So we can create words like subway, submarine, or with the help of this prefix. Under, the meaning of this prefix is less than, not enough, underdeveloped, for example. Multi, the meaning many. So from cultural, we can create a new word, multicultural. Mono, monolingual. Prefix pre, the meaning of it is before. So it is opposite for post. So the meaning of prefix post is after, we can say post-war, and the meaning of prefix pre is before or pre-war. The next prefix is re, the meaning again. So redo or rewrite. Up, the meaning of this prefix is make or move higher, upgrade, uphill. And the last prefix for today is semi. The meaning of this prefix is half. So from the word circle, we can create a new word like semicircle, or one more example, semi-retired. Now we speak about negative prefixes. We use negative prefixes to create a new word opposite in meaning to the word the prefix is attached to. The most common negative prefixes in English are in, non, de, dis, anti, im, il, and ir. The meaning of these prefixes is not. While some of these negative prefixes are interchangeable in some uses, there are subtle differences between them. So please look at these points and keep in mind. We add prefix "e" as a negative before consonants. Il always begins with the letter L. Im before letters M and P. Ir always begin with the letter R. And remember, please, that not all words that appear to have a negative prefix have negative meanings. Please remember about this. So, let's do some exercises with negative prefixes. You should guess which negative prefix do you use with these words. So, for affirmative words, agree, comfort, orient, honest, organize. What negative prefix we should use for these words? How do you think? Yes, we add prefix dis. So for agree, disagree, comfort, discomfort, orient, disorient, honest, dishonest, organized, disorganized. Please, for these words, which negative prefix we should add? Let's check your answers. Yes, prefix il. So legal, illegal, legible, illegible, literate, illiterate, logical, illogical. For these words, let's check your answers. Yes, prefix im, mobile, immobile, moral, immoral, perfect, imperfect, possible, impossible, mature, immature, and patient, impatient. For these words, yes, we add prefix ir. Rational, irrational, regular, irregular, resistible, irresistible, responsible, irresponsible. And the last words. Let's check your answers. So, tidy, untidy, happy, unhappy, usual, unusual, comfortable, uncomfortable, helpful, unhelpful, prepared, unprepared, kind, unkind. Now we speak about suffixes. In this table, you can see the most common suffixes to create nouns from adjectives and verbs. Please look at these suffixes. Here also you can find meaning of these suffixes and some examples. In this slide, verb suffixes are given. So suffixes to create verbs, the meaning of these suffixes, and also some examples. And adjective suffixes in English. So with the help of these suffixes, we can create adjectives from nouns and verbs. Please, this note should be taken into consideration. In American English, verbs end with "is" versus British English, in which the spelling changes to "is." So, in American English, we write finalize, realize, emphasize, standardize, and many other examples. So, in British English, we change the letter. Finalize, realize, emphasize, and standardize. Now, please, you should now do the exercise with the suffixes, and the task for you is to make nouns from the words in the list and put them in the right column. You should create nouns, yes, from these words with the help of these suffixes, and put the new words in the right column. I'll give you 5-7 minutes. Now let's check your answers. So, in the first column, we should write accommodation, intention, pollution, and reduction. In the second column, entertainment, excitement, government, improvement. Then coldness, friendliness, ugliness, weakness. The next column, absence, convenience, distance, ignorance. Then alcoholism, racism, and the last column, brotherhood, childhood. Some nouns made from verbs or adjectives are completely different words. For example, choose, from a verb choose, we create a noun choice. You see that sometimes we create new words without with spelling or word change, without prefixes and suffixes. So from poor, we create noun poverty. And the next task for you is to write the verb or adjective for the following nouns. So, nouns are given. You should write verb or adjective for these nouns. Do this task individually, and then we'll check your answers. Let's check your answers. Okay. And this exercise will be your home task. You should match the bold prefixes to their meanings. Please send your home task to my email. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention.